Hi friends, welcome back to PERIDOT TV. How are you doing today? The federal government ordered NCC to block 9.2 million SIM cards. Now, the SIM cards are unregistered. That is why the government is asking for NCC to tell telecommunication companies to block them. They directed the telecommunication operators through the Nigerian Communication Commission to block 9.2 million SIM cards without proper registration, and I think more of these numbers will increase. More of this will increase, and because I think there are a lot of people that are not registered. As you know, the government persuaded a lot of people to register their SIM cards back in those days, many years ago, and it seems some people are not registered. Now, it's quite unfortunate that this same law and rule may not apply to some of the elites. To bring about transparency and accountability, I believe that all Nigerians should have their SIM card registered, even these politicians, because they use the same phone to transact their businesses, and that's the same way they loot the economy. So it's good that they are registered, so that whenever the government, well, we say the government, it's still the same government that are involved in this anyway, so it's a little bit complex, but I'm saying a system that works properly and a system that has the rule of law as the most important thing. Whenever certain things happen, they can investigate using the SIM cards. Now, some ask, why do I have to register my SIM card? Yes, there are certain times that some people might engage your SIM card in some fraudulent activities. It is easy for them to be able to track here and there to see who is doing what. Now, you know, there are stories of people sending SMSs, acting like they are your bank manager and telling you to go and update or upgrade your BVN, whilst you don't have any issues with that. With this number registered to that person, it's easy for the police to actually track and find who this person is. The directive followed the submission of the short-term performance by the NCC as directed by the Minister of Communication, Dr. Isa Ali Ibrahim Patami. If you could recall that Patami had directed all agencies and parastatals under his purview to submit their baseline short-term performance target report. Based on the directive, the NCC submitted its report in which it stated that the figures of improperly registered SIM cards in use around the country is astronomical. So it means that a lot of people are not actually registered. If you're just joining in and you have not done so, kindly tap on that subscription button, and very important, the red notification icon bell. If you have not done so, tap on it so that you will be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. The commission in its report disclosed that an estimated 9,200,000 SIM cards did not comply with the proper procedure of SIM card or SIM registration. To ensure maximum compliance, Dr. Patami directed NCC to ensure all mobile network operators block all SIM cards that do not meet proper registration standards until users comply with proper re-registration procedures. So it's very important, because your SIM card will be blocked. If you know you have a SIM card that is not registered, you are soon not going to have access to that SIM card. So it's better you quickly go right there and register. And like I said before, it is for your own personal security, and also it's good for the system, so that they can catch criminals, thieves that actually use this SIM card, this technology, telecommunication technology, to actually loot and steal and rob people of their hard-earned money. I posted a video where a man was called and he was told that the caller is actually from the bank of the person, and they asked him several questions, and because he's uneducated and he was naive, let's say naive, because there are people that are educated that actually fall victim to this too. He is so naive, and unfortunately he responded with informations, and that was before the Salah celebration, the Muslim festival, and he gave the caller a lot of information, and he actually gave them some informations, bank details and all of these things, and he ended up losing about 200,000 naira. So it is very important that these SIM cards are registered. Hopefully they can have all of them registered, so that they will be able to monitor some of these crimes, at least reduce some of this crime. So it's good that you comply with this directive. Register your SIM card is going to be blocked soon. The security implication of this irregularity is too grave to ignore, and the Federal Ministry of Communications will not tolerate any actions or inactions that will compromise the nation's security. And like I said, it will be proper if everyone have their SIM cards registered. Let us know at the comment section below. What is your take about this? Let us know at the comment section below. And may I remind you once again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon below so that you'll be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.